Hello and welcome everyone. Today's video features some gameplay of the upcoming Tier 9 Heavy American Cruiser, USS Tulsa. The Tulsa is based on a design of the Oregon City class of heavy cruisers and comes armed with 6 203mm guns in 3 twin-mounted turrets that have a fast reload time for the caliber and heavy American armor-piercing shells with enhanced ricochet angles. The Tulsa gets a solid AA defense system and a decent set of consumables, including repair party, 9km surveillance radar, and a choice between hydroacoustic search and defensive AA fire. One might quickly sum up the ship and playstyle as a down-tiered and slightly less powerful DesMoines. The USS Tulsa will be available for 228,000 coal or 19,300 doubloons, or in the premium store, starting with the release of 0.10.10. I hope you all enjoy the gameplay. What is this vampire up to? He's just realized, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. A terrible, terrible mistake. I'm radared? Guessing the Alaska here? We did lose our Orcan though, which kinda sucks. Why is our Shimikaze reversing here behind the island? Did get a fire on that. Our DDs are being very, very passive. This, I don't understand this. No comprendo. Or however you say that. Killing a DD now would be a bonus. Don't you just love how he... Alaska's coming out? I mean, that accuracy on the Georgia is scary. That accuracy combined with that penetration. Scary, scary mix. Are the alerts not turned on? They should be. Nothing has been turned off. Well, what makes you think they're not working? Sub alert's not working. That's very strange. Everything is turned on. Weekend Warrior subbed. And no alert came up. That shouldn't be Twitch though. That should be coming directly from Stream Elements. Can we not keep the shun bar detected? Oh, daring, why? Why, God, why? Why are you smoked up? Why on earth are you smoked up there? Nobody near him. And smoked up. I could have farmed so much damage on this shun bar. What's he done? He's... Oh my God. This guy has no idea how to play the game. He wants me to spot the cruiser so he can sit in smoke and farm damage. Special. Very, very special. And the shun bar escapes. Special. Oh yeah, I'm 100% sure. Why he's over there? God damn it! Why are these ships not spotting for me? Can't they see? Can't they see I'm smoked up over here, ready to farm damage? I'm a daring. Why are these? I hate these teammates. Convinced of it. Oh, our battleship stopped. Why did they stop? They stopped and reversed. Oh God, teammates gonna get myself killed here. Okay. Well, we can remove all logic and reason from the games this evening. That's what I should be doing straight away. Remove all logic and reason. I'm going to go back around this island and use this island as cover and farm down these guys. Bismarck is going to... this is a reversing Bismarck. Oh dear God, look. The daring has decided I'm going to sail out in front. I'm going to sail out in front of the Alaska and smoke up in front of him. That's just epic.
You're breathtaking.
Absolutely epic.
You're all breathtaking.
Weekend Warrior. Okay, there is the sub alert. I do not know why there is such a delay. You relinked your Amazon account to fix it. That's very strange. I don't know why this would be happening. In any case, Weekend Warrior, thank you very, very much for the 6 months. Half a year. You know what? We've got so many players, and I've been sucked into the same thing. We've just got a whole load of players being useless here. Steering is exceptional. Truly, truly exceptional. You gonna start going forward? Oh God, they're all dying here. Daring, not clue. Not a clue. Hoping to fire undetected there, not going to happen. Oh dear God, they're all just dying. Dying like flies.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
I've no idea what's happening. My disperse.
Shawty!
I have to worry about that Alaska. They come. What are you doing? Is he ramming the island? Not.
You are awesome. You're like the secret ingredient in the noodle soup of people. You're the backflip kick of humanity.
What is detecting me here, actually? I'm not sure what's detecting me. Now we're setting fires. Do I risk turning in? I'm gonna turn in. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Okay, now we go for the Alaska.
Igniting the flaming torch of awesome for all to see.
Whoa. Hello, Cyanog. Coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much indeed. I think I missed another. Did I miss another gifted sub there as well? I'll have to go check. I was fully focused on the action. Yeah, I thought as much. I was fully focused. Kill the enemy. Think he's gonna try and use the island there to camp. Don't we burn him. That's the Alaska's big weakness. His fires. Oh, sub.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Where are you, little sub? Oh, we still don't get achievements, look.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes
Yeah, not too much I can do about this.
Soldier on the battlefield of
Not too
awe,
much.
igniting the flaming torch of awesome for
Hey.
all to see.
Why are you shooting me? I didn't think he was going to be on the surface. There's no way I can avoid these. Look at this. I mean, what are you supposed to do? That's just so sick. No counter. Zero counter to this nonsense. Zero counter. I mean, I play.
Are a lone soldier on the battlefield of awe, igniting the flaming torch of awesome for all to see.
Absolutely wrecked. Do you see how quick he has a set of torps up? He put his 2 sets on me, enough to kill me. I have to damage gone to avoid that first set, and he's already got the reload up going to murder me with the next set. He wasn't in range. I've only got short range. Maybe close. He was coming forward. Level 5 hype train going there, Cupcake.
Oh stony grey destroyer of Monaghan, why does CC hate you so?
You are a lone soldier on the battlefield of awe.
You see,
igniting the flaming torch of awesome for all to see.
I don't hate the Monaghan. Okay, oh my God, you guys are going crazy there.
I just can't help but look.
Hype hype.
Hype. I'm going to have to go back and check my list, and that's just way too many gifted subs. I'm not able to keep up. I'm not able to keep track. This is the heavy cruiser. Tulsa is a heavy cruiser. When it comes to classification like this, it's usually based on the gun caliber. So these are 203mm guns on the Tulsa. You get 6 twin-mounted turrets with a 5.1 second reload. So it's a cruiser, yes. This is the Tulsa. So I was playing this game with Snipchat the other day. He is in his Siegfried. He decided to go to the opposite side of the match, of the map, I mean. This game was incredibly close. One of those games that is literally exciting right till the very last second. 5.1 is the fastest reload speed. Yes, Big Red. I am playing with a full reload mod. I'm not playing with range. Everything is based on maxed out reload. So 5.1 seconds is the reload speed.
You're all breathtaking.
And alive with passion. Coming in with a massive 17 months. Truly, truly awesome, sir. Thank you very much indeed. The range, the max firing, well, the range with this build is 14.9 kilometers. That is with a full reload build. 14.9 kilometers. Opening up on that car, or that Freddy. Or Dee Dee has gone and parked behind an island. So this happens so often. You're forced to actually open fire to get the enemy to fire at you, so you can keep them detected. Because your DDs want to camp in the safety behind islands. Sorry you haven't been around. You've been super busy with work. Never have to apologize for the real world in impugning your life. We're all used to it. Thank you very much, Alive with Passion. Welcome back, sir. I hope you haven't been too busy. Although it sounds like you have. So there's a Missouri down there shooting at me. This Freddy is popping away at me. I'm thinking, oh, we're losing the center cap. They've got a cruiser in there capping at the moment. Weimar. My friendly lasso is about to explode.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Well, this is a nice game. We can see what the Tulsa is capable of. I mean, it's the opening phase. It's kind of feeling out where the enemies are. The Missouri is down there camping. He's sitting really deep. There is a Johann de Witt camping behind the island. He's constantly launching his airstrikes. The Freddy has taken a ton of damage, so I'm thinking let's just try and finish this guy off. As long as the Johann de Witt is in there camping the island, we're never going to be able to make progress on this cap. Didi gets spotted. Akatsuki. He panic smokes, which is a huge mistake. Panic smoking in front of a DD or any kind of cruiser that has radar. Recipe for quick death. So we quickly take out the Akatsuki. I mean, he made a huge mistake. Freddy has poked his nose out behind the corner. Think he can get some quick fires on this guy. The Mayhan strategy. Yeah, it's what a lot of players will try and do. DD players that are inexperienced, they will try and rush for the cap and find a spot of cover like that island. And what happens then when something else comes in the opposite side and blocks them, they will sit there for 4 or 5 minutes until they get bored. And then they decide, okay, maybe I'm not really doing too much here. And in this case, the Mayhan has gone backways. He's gone for the safety of the 2 battleships that are hiding behind him. So what he's doing now is basically worse than before. Hello Lemming, how's it going? Long time no see. So what happened at Mayhan was the Johann de Witt, he knew there was a destroyer hiding there. So he just bombed continuously in behind the island until the Mayhan just got wrecked. And that's very smart use of the airstrikes. It's very good at digging out any kind of camping target that just wants to hide behind an island. And now I'm thinking to myself, this Johann de Witt needs to get rooted out of here, otherwise we're going to be here all day and we're going to make no progress. He's quite happy sitting there and farming damage with his airstrikes. The Missouri is playing super safe at the back of the map. So I'm thinking I'm going to start pushing this Johann de Witt and root him out of here. You find the Weimar hard to play with such a short range? Well, if you have a lot of experience in American heavy cruisers, you don't have great range in any of them. So you become accustomed to playing up close and personal. And that's where these ships really can be quite good. You have very good reload, you have very good American AP, and these ships, they have the capability of pumping out a lot of damage very, very quickly. Now the Mayhan has decided to just randomly smoke up and push right out in front and shoot. at the Johan from point blank range, and he just gets executed. I'm thinking, okay, right, there's nothing I can do to save him. So after camping the island and then running into the spawn, he's literally come straight back in and suicided. I make a mistake here. I show too much broadside to this guy here. I think it's after this next salvo. I'm being greedy here, and I try and get off my back gun. And you see the mistake. Just show too much, and he's able to sit it on me right there, which is a big mistake. I should never let it happen. And then the Johanna has trolley armor at close range. I'm unable to citadel him in return, but at least I've dug him out of his spot. You may have noticed that Snipcat is dead. He died on the far side. So I'm thinking this is looking under control. We've got 3 capture points, or about to get 3 capture points. It's never under control in World of Warships. Never under control. Ships start dying left, right and centre. We lose our Jean Bar, we lose our Bliskovice, and what looks like a really good position suddenly starts turning quite the opposite. Is she another Flint? Ah, no. This ship is actually quite useful. The Flint is incredibly challenging to play. Control is an illusion. Control is often very, very temporary. The Missouri is pushing in. The very healthy Missouri. Not exactly keen on fighting this guy, so I start kiting away. Our Zara, however, thinks it's a good idea to push into their spawn. I can see we start losing the B cap. There's a Miyoko in there. I just want to get into a position where I can put the island between myself and the Missouri. The Missouri has fired there, so I know I've got a couple of seconds to get in behind the island. And I want to go fight this Miyoko and try and keep control of this capture point. Missouri is kiting away into the spawn, he's playing it safe. So we've lost B, we're down 3 ships, we're in the progress of losing C as well. And suddenly I realise, okay, there's not 1 cruiser in here, but 2. The Weimar is here as well. So there's a Miyoko and a Weimar sitting in this cap. Be glad you can control your own dump. The rest is bonus. Thinking here, this is what I'm thinking. This is a bonus. I realize that the Weimar is almost dead. I'm thinking, okay, that's not something I have to really worry about. It's just kill this Miyoko and we should be good to go here. The Iowa that was camping in the spawn at A has decided he's going to YOLO right across the map and get deleted at C. And I'm in the process of making a turn out here. I did not expect the Miyoko to come charging out with AP loaded. This completely caught me by surprise. I'm thinking, oh my god, I've lost nearly half my HP here to a Miyoko. But on the plus side, I'm able to quickly take out both the Miyoko and the Weimar. And now, this was just a couple of days ago, just before they removed the test ship status, so you don't see any achievements. That was a double strike, and I'm being goaded in the chat. The Weimar has realized he's been killed by a contributor, and he's trying to make fun of me. I'm thinking, okay, it's always funny when the dead people are trying to make fun of you. Yeah, it was quick enough. It just doesn't the achievements don't register because it still had test ship status. It's just from a couple of days ago before they removed the test ship status, but it's identical to the ship that's going to go live in 10.10. So I'm being forced out of this cap. I'm thinking I wanted to take this cap. Strasbourg pushes in, bow on. I've got a Missouri behind me, so I have to be very careful here. I'm more concerned about what the Missouri can do to me, and then I realize there's the hood. Thinking this is not great. I'm down pretty low on HP. That hood still has 25, 26k. We're down on the caps. We're ahead on points. We've already you can see I've already got a Kraken, but no achievement. The Tulsa will be in the game in 10.10, so next week. It will be available for coal, 228,000 coal, and the exact price. I'll double check the exact price again in the armory. So 228,000 coal, and it also will be available for doubloons in the armory. So I'm thinking now, do I go and help the Gneisenau now with the Missouri? Because we're down a ship, we're down a cap, and I know something has to give here. Something has to die. We have to take a cap, or we have to kill both of them. And I'm pretty low on HP at this point. Get detected by the destroyer. I'm thinking, oh, this is really bad. I wanted to get into a position where I could try and ambush the hood. And now I'm in a position where the Missouri has my broadside. DD's in the cap. Z31 thankfully smokes up. Second DD of the game that decides to smoke up in front of a radar cruiser is a good idea. Trying to turn my back turret. I've only got the front two here. Take out the Z31. All the while HP getting lower and lower. I managed to get off a heel here. But the hood still has over 31k. And I'm just barely over 5-6k. The Gneisenau actually rammed the Missouri. So now I'm in a 1v1 with the hood. I showed too much broadside. Same mistake I made earlier against the Johann de Witt. You're very lightly armoured. You show too much broadside and even the hood will just punch through you. So I'm down to 5k, thinking, gotta kill this hood before he reverses behind the island or kills me. So fortunately he can't overmatch my bow. So the best way is just to keep the front two guns firing. Keep a straight bow to him so he can't overmatch me. Or just slightly angled. Force him to shoot my superstructure. So we have him almost down. Z31 made a huge mistake. He wasn't too willing to shoot me, and he smokes up. Whereas, if he just keeps going, he can turn away and head south, and just turn behind the island. And he's probably able to tank me. Because if he's wiggling and running at high speed and gets in behind the island, he gets away. The radar is useless because he's behind the island. The hood pushes out. I think quickly swap AP here. I go for his bow. Bit squishy, then I go for superstructure when he angles. And we take out the hood with just over 500 HP left. So really good game. Yeah, 7-kill game in the hood. In the Tulsa, I mean to say. My God. I'd like to thank you once again all for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Take a moment to check out some of my most recent videos and leave a comment below. And until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.